No, but you said one thing very nicely put, and I'm sure our viewers would also learn and understand that जो metro cities में चलता है, it's not necessary it's gonna work in tier 2 and tier 3 cities.
You adopt, you understand the local market, then you plan any strategy according to it.
So coming to our last segment, which is quite famous, is rapid fire. So you don't have to think too much. So give me whatever first thought comes to the question I'm asking you. So my first question is, what's your favorite part of working in the real estate industry?
It's marketing.
Marketing.
That's my passion. That's my fuel for every day.
Yeah.
And I'm really crazy for marketing and taking up challenges, which bringing up new innovative ideas. So that's something I really love it.
Coming up with the innovative solutions, as you gave example of hot air.
Yes.
That's great. A book that has influenced your life or career?
So currently my favorite or which is being influenced is Good to Great by Jim Collins. I am reading that right now. I have not, because now I want to move my company from good to great. So working on it.
Nice. And your most memorable real estate project?
I think most memorable real estate project would be Kaltaru for me. Kaltaru in Indore. Where we did the highest selling, and that was a challenge, as that was a product which was of the range of 3 crores, 4 crores in Indore. I really enjoyed doing it, as it was a project of a listed developer, Mumbai developer coming in Indore. So whatever part I did there, that was something that is very close to my heart.
Nice. Your go-to stress buster activity?
I like to listen to music when I'm little bit stressed. I try to and be with myself. Just give a pause to everything. Be with myself. Maybe meditate sometimes. So that is something I mix. Otherwise, sports. I've been in a lot of sports in my school days, college days. But as my professional journey progressed, it's really going down, but sports is something that I love again.
Nice. Best and worst advice that you have received? It's not necessary that you would have followed the worst advice, but what is the best and worst advice you have received?
Best advice for me is keep less expectations. Don't expect too much. And worst advice is follow shortcuts.
Okay.
So it's like going at a fast pace, and not choosing the path which is right. So
taking your own way. Taking your own way.
So not following everyone's path, but doing what I feel right is something which I do.
So you're the risk taker, and that's how the entrepreneur, I would say, skills are.
Yes.
So do you have a favorite real estate market or city outside Indore?
So Pune is something which has really done well in past 2-3 years, and which is backed by IT companies. And my majority of customers in Indore are of IT companies. So Pune is something which is my favorite right now, and hopefully will work there also.
Hopefully, yeah. A valuable lesson you have learned from your father?
I think patience. In real estate, that's the main thing which you need. Patience is the key, and determination. Second, if you are determined and if you think you can do it, then it will happen. So these are 2 qualities which I really learned from it.
Great. One word that describes your management style, if you have to just summarize into one word.
Delegate and trust. I try to delegate the things and trust whatever, and give freedom to my teammates. Ki karo galat hoga to I'm also there. No problem. But I feel there should be space given to the teammates. Ki you try your own. There are a lot of companies, big companies, जो एक सेट मॉडल पे ही चलती है, एंड इट इज लाइक कि हम इसके बाहर नहीं जा सकते, बट शायद बाहर जाके कुछ अच्छा हो सकता है. सो आई ट्राई टू थोड़ा फ्रीडम देता हूँ कि आप करो, कुछ गलत हुआ तो we'll sort it out. But if we don't try new, then it won't work.
And that's a good way to learn also, right? Because I've seen major leaders are micro-controlling everything and not delegating. मतलब जितना आपका plate छोटा हो सकता है, जिसमें आप certain चीजें focus कर सकते हैं, you are not letting it go,
Yes.
which is a good thing. You're delegating major stuff to your team. So if you had to describe Sunil Agrawal and Associates in just 3 words, what would it be as a company?
Passionate for real estate marketing.
Nice. How do you see the future of real estate industry in India?
Future is very bright. Future real estate industry actually has now started. As the young working population is growing in India, and the lot of foreign investments and people are now eyeing India after China. So I think demand for houses, for commercial properties, for any type of real estate asset is going to go up.
Yeah.
This is not going to stop. And this working class population will be the key factor which would really help the real estate grow in India.
Nice. If you could have a dinner with any real estate industry figure, living or historical, who would it be and why?
Obviously, Mr. Anuj Puri.
Why?
I really admire him. I really follow him, and I have chosen the path which he is doing, and he's doing it very ethically. He's very data centric, and he's very simple, humble,
True.
and always helping others, always guiding others. He has guided me also many a times. So any time, I would
That's great.
choose Mr. Anuj Puri for that thing.
That's great. So the last thing I want to know, your favorite thing about your hometown, Indore.
Food.
Food. What do you like the best about what food?
Indore, chaat. Indore mein Sarafa hai. We have Sarafa in Indore. So if you go there, we have Chappan, that food street in Indore. So these street food are really a go-to thing. And the poha in Indore. I have tried poha in Maharashtra and everywhere. I really say कि क्यों नहीं बनता, इतना ही simple है. But poha of Indore is really different.
Yeah, it's
So
quite famous. Yeah.
that is something we people are crazy for food in Indore.
So I want to know, as you have quoted, now so many startups are coming in tier 2, tier 3 cities also. What advice would you like to give to the entrepreneurs who want to get into the real estate market in these particular cities? How to go about it and what is a major focus they should do?
I think if you are going to enter into tier 2 and tier 3 cities, it is very important to see whatever projects or whatever you are planning is according to the preferences of those kind of people or not. Like if you think what I was doing in metro would also work in tier 2 or tier 3 cities, I don't think so. Like, I would not quote a name of the developer, but the style of the developer of selling the property in Indore was same as of selling the property in Pune and Mumbai, but it eventually didn't work out. He has to change.
Yeah, you need to know the local market.
You know, it was like कि आपका नाम बताओ, आपकी सारी चीजें बताओ, तो ही आपको प्रॉपर्टी दिखाएंगे. तो it was like नहीं खरीदना हमको प्रॉपर्टी. Why? So it is very important you adopt. You understand the local market. Then you plan any strategy according to it. Or if you do it that way, I think, and you are a brand, so I think there is no point that you will get defeated there.
No, but you said one thing very nicely put, and I'm sure our viewers would also learn and understand that जो metro cities में चलता है, it's not necessary it's gonna work in tier 2 and tier 3 cities because वो market ही अलग है, वो जनता ही अलग है, and even the pain points and the demands are different, and that's very good advice because this is, I'm sure you would have noticed as you quote in the developer, everyone is doing this mistake कि अगर मैंने यहाँ क्रैक कर लिया तो वहाँ तो मैं सैलरी दूंगा, तो मतलब it's easy, but they don't understand it's huge different.
Yes.